My main training was as a forest pathologist at University of Washington. So I got a master's degree there because I had an interest in forestry and sort of what makes a forest tick. Why do certain trees grow in one place and not others? Right out of school, I got hired by Weyerhaeuser and was there for about 11 and a half years until they shut down the whole program. And that was kind of an interesting transition, but it allowed me to explore some of the other things I've always wanted to do. So those hobbies then became my full-time activity. One of those involves running steam locomotives and restoring them. So I'm involved with two railroads. One is Mount Rainier Railroad, based out of Mineral, Washington, and the other is the Chehalis Centralia Railroad. When I graduated from college, a good friend of mine, he was a professor at University of Puget Sound teaching jazz there, started hiring me out for music gigs in Olympia, mostly jazz groups. Pretty soon I was getting called for various other groups, and that formed kind of a community and a network that I've been involved with ever since. When I first started here, I was terrified because how do drums work in a church? And I thought maybe, there'd be a lightning bolt with my name on it when I got out the door. But it turns out that the style that we play here is really, the drums really fit in nicely with that. So it's kind of a contemporary rock feel, but we also take traditional hymns and change those and kind of put our flavor on those to get a sound that appeals to everyone. So there's a little bit of something for everybody in the service. I wasn't raised in a church community, and my parents didn't really give us a particular direction there. It was up to us to find our way. So when I got called to play here, that was part of the experience, is learning what this church was about. And once I found out that they were an open community and weren't going to judge me for not having the right background or faith, I really started to appreciate that, and then became a member once I found out what Lutheran Church was all about. I describe it as an open community, a place where anyone with different backgrounds or beliefs can fit in and they don't feel like they're going to be judged. That was my experience here.